Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Be Fuller Than Life. My name is Kayla, and you guys should take a moment to subscribe. I'll give you a second. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about a few tips for incoming freshmen. Some people may be starting school in January, some might have already started school. Hopefully this video is beneficial to you. These are a few tips that I learned when transitioning from high school to undergrad. So, number one, you will make mistakes, and that is okay as long as you learn from them. Not meeting deadlines, that can be a mistake. Or deciding to go out with friends when you should be studying. You know, those are few mistakes that you might have already made or you might be thinking about making. Don't make them. That test, that assignment, it is important to your future. So, you know, make sure you do that. Number two, you will also make the right decisions and learn to stand on your own 2 feet. So a lot of independence comes with going to college, especially if you're going to college away from home. You have to understand that it all falls on you at that point, you know? Like, no one's going to be there to tell you to brush your teeth. No one's going to be there to tell you to make sure that your shoes match. No one's going to be there to tell you to make sure you do your assignment. It all falls on you. So you have to make sure that you prioritize these things appropriately so that you can be truly independent and, you know, make yourself proud, you know? At the end of the day, it's all about you. And most people want to be successful in life, and most people want to be successful in whatever task they set out to do. And one way to do that is making sure that you're prepared and that you are willing to work through things. So number three, you may pick the wrong major, and that's okay. When I started out in undergrad at Texas A&M University, I definitely picked the wrong major. So I thought I was going to be a finance major, and I was going to be doing a bunch of finance stuff, and I was just going to rule the world financially. Turns out that finance may not be my strongest passion. While I understand the basics, and I had to take it in undergrad and grad school, so I definitely understand the concepts that are involved, it's not something that I'm truly passionate about. I'm more passionate about dealing with computers and dealing with data, and that's what I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about things that are more technical. So identifying that in my freshman year led me to be able to change my major to management information systems. And in changing my major to management information systems, I ended up going through a degree plan that I was very happy with, graduating and getting a job where I am now a data analyst, and I love what I do. Number four, make friends because they might just be with you for the rest of your life. So I'm very fortunate that I made several friends when I was in undergrad, and I'm still friends with them now, and I really appreciate them. When you look back on it, you will have experiences with these people, whether it's crying over an exam, crying over a boy, going shopping, procrastinating together, taking exams together, studying together, walking across campus at 2 o'clock in the morning. You will have these experiences with these people, and these people will become important to you. If there was one thing that I wish I would have done more, it was actually going out and making a few more friends. So definitely don't be afraid to make new friends and to talk to people. Number five, that leads us right into number five. Do not be afraid to experience new things. New things are nothing to be afraid of, whether it is joining a club, or it is going rock climbing, or it is joining an intramural team. You know, have fun, make new experiences, because these experiences will be with you for the rest of your life. One thing that I'm very thankful that I did is I actually worked as a lifeguard while I was in college. And so in working as a lifeguard, I got to go scuba diving in a pool, of course, you know. That was really fun. I got to go whitewater rafting in a pool, of course. That was fun. Like, that was a whole new experience. So don't be afraid to make new experiences. I learned how to line dance, you know, Texas. Number six, if you aren't organized, then invest in either a physical planner or a mobile planner. So me personally, whenever In undergrad and in grad school, I personally like physical planners. So at the beginning of a semester, I would get my syllabus. I would take my syllabus and take my planner, and I would literally just write down every assignment, every test, and for projects, I would write down when I am expected to start working on that project and when I want to be done with that project, which is usually a few days before it's due. So I think being very, 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 very organized will help you maintain your schooling and your social life. While schooling is important, social life is definitely important because you don't want to be overwhelmed with either one. So you definitely want to make sure you have a balance. And the only way you can have a social life is if you're successful in schooling. And the only way you can be successful in schooling is if you give yourself a break. So, big old circle, big old circle. Number 7, no one is there to tell you what is a good decision or a bad decision. So sometimes take a step back and make sure that you're making the right decision for you. Like earlier, I talked about, going out with friends and stuff like that. You need to know if it's okay to go out with friends at this particular day. Maybe you can't because you have something that you need to do. But it is important to make memories, but it's so very important to make sure that you are always making the right decision because it's your future that's at stake. And if you want to be successful, you have to be able to prioritize. Sometimes it's okay to say no, and sometimes it's okay to say yes, but you have to make sure that you're saying yes and no at the appropriate times. So I hope you guys liked what I had to share today, and please be sure to subscribe. That way you can come back and check out some more videos from me. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.